When I first saw this property and walked out and looked down at the river, it was kind of miraculous. It was like, oh wow, this is a revelation. This is where I want to live. From that time on, there was no question about whether I wanted to buy this property and build on it. My name is Roger Graham, and I came from St. Louis, Missouri, just about 50 years ago to Arizona, and came for a vacation and just never wanted to leave. I like it here. Brother-in-law was a contractor, and he and I built log homes in Alaska. And then I started in the building trades when I was 11 or 12 years old, working on residential work. It's as close to Phoenix as you can get and still feel like it's remote. You do have to travel a little bit to get here from downtown Phoenix. It's just under an hour's trip to the airport. It takes you out of the loop of all of the busyness of the metropolis that's just a few miles away. It's next to being as close to nature as you can and still be close to town. And have a view behind you that's like 60,000 acres of vacant land that should stay that way. Now the kitchen has just been recently updated. Many of the things around the house, appliance-wise, like the water heaters are only 2 years old. The kitchen appliances are less than 2 years old. Exterior and some of the interior walls have like an R30 factor, which is more close to what most people get in their roof, and our roof is doubled that. They're heat-later fireplaces, and they're thermostatically controlled gas fireplaces. So you can set a timer so they go on and off at certain times. That small table on the lower patio is probably the most relaxing place that I can sit at the end of the day and have a cordial and enjoy the atmosphere. It's truly relaxing, and you can walk a half a mile and never leave the property. And it's up and down and different at every turn. The billing system that they use for APS out here is grandfathered with this solar system. Well, we have some personal reasons more than anything. It's not a lack of a desire to stay here, because it's really going to be difficult to separate from here. And when we do, we're going to try and duplicate this in another area. And that's not going to be an easy chore, but I think it's a doable thing.